Hi folks, Beck the feminist lawyer again, and I keep getting told to calm down about the laws that have recently been passed in Florida. And the only conclusion I can come to is that folks just aren't making the connection here. The connection that needs to be made is this. This state has made it punishable by the death penalty, and not even by a majority vote for that, to perpetrate a sex crime upon a child, which to those who support the death penalty, I don't, but to those who do, sounds good on the surface, right? But this law has been passed by a government who has outlawed drag in front of a child, even like Story Hour, which is about as sexual as Mr. Roger, and whose lawmakers have repeatedly accused anyone who mentions anything outside of the cis heteronormative groomers. And you can even look at my comments section. I've been called a groomer for saying this. And my question is, grooming who for what? Sex crimes against children are punishable by death in Florida, and they call anyone who's not cis or het a groomer. Grooming who for what? Grooming poodles for the dog show? The lawmakers in Florida have referred to trans people as demons, imps, and mutants. Just look at my comments section. It's full of bigots from Florida saying, good, I hope all the queers leave Florida, and good, they all deserve to die. For real. As if posting fascist, bigoted shit in my comments section disproves the existence of fascist bigots. They just keep making my damn case for me. They're like, did you read the bill? And I'm like, yeah, I sure did. There are two of them, and you're not making the intellectual leap between the two of them. This is a government that accuses anyone who is not cis of being a groomer. And I mean, teachers who read books about penguins with two daddies are being called groomers. Teachers who include any sort of discussion of the gender spectrum outside of the binary, they're being called groomers too. Grooming who for what? And what's punishable by death now? By the way, the death penalty is completely ineffective as a deterrent, and it will only ensure that people who harm children will kill them in the process. It's harder to execute somebody for a thing that never got reported. And no, I'm not going to calm down. I'm not going to calm down about fascism growing in my country. I'm not going to calm down about bigotry being codified in my country. If this doesn't bother you, if you can't make this intellectual leap here, you need to wake the fuck up. And I appreciate those of you who are saying stay and fight. As a mother, it's not a luxury I have. Stay safe out there, friends. Keep fighting the good fight.